And we're recording. I gotta hit the intro song. Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, for the fans, did we start recording before we hit intro?
We might have.
That'll be fun to watch. That'll be fun to watch.
Hopefully you didn't do anything. Did you do anything before I hit record?
No, I was just confused. Just a very confused look.
It was confused. We'll get.
How are you? How are you now?
This is episode 10. We should have the kinks worked out by now. God damn it.
I thought we did. And then you were like, all right, I'm ready. And now, let's do it.
I know.
And you said record.
I even did the countdown like it was Wayne's World. I was like,
and then you were like, oh, wait, intro. Here. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Whoops. Forgot that. What's the point of having a cool intro if you don't play it? So I had to play it.
I mean, we walked right into it.
Walked in. So this is episode 10.
And we haven't been canceled yet. That's fun.
No one can cancel us. It's on YouTube. No one's paying us to do this.
I'm just saying, dude. Like, I'm just shocked.
Yeah, this is free 99.
The bad movie reviews and everything else. Like, I'm just surprised we haven't just been kicked off the whole internet.
These top 5 movies.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, Wild Wild West. I still can't believe that is.
It really is, man. But I saw a Ninja Turtle shirt that you did, and it reminded me of one of my favorite trilogies of all time, the Ninja Turtles trilogy.
Okay, so which one did you like the best? Now, okay, sorry. So when you say trilogy, see, to me, are you talking about the Michael Bay movies?
No, I'm talking about
older ones.
Well, the 3 Ninja Turtle movies.
So you're talking about the 90s ones, right?
Gotta be, yeah.
Like and then the second one with Vanilla Ice in it and shit.
That you gotta coin flip that one with the first one.
Because the Michael Bay ones are really good. Like the new style ones where they like the turtles.
Oh yeah. I forgot about they are
really good, but
they're explosive. It's a typical Michael Bay thing. Like, let's explode things.
Man, I just watched I had no idea there were so many new Transformer movies, and I don't like watch them to like. I'm not into it, but at the same time, like I'll throw the shit on when I'm bored or when I'm high and I want to watch some shit blow up because.
I'm hype about the new Transformers movie strictly because the Transformers cartoon that I grew up watching had the Beast ones in it or whatever. So I'm and like
or whatever they were called.
None of my homies remember it. Like, my kid's not hyped for it. He's like, cool, another Transformers. I don't care.
He's like, whatever.
He's looking at me. He's looking at me right now like, no, dude, I already watched it.
No.
Hacked it. IRL.
The truck turned into a robot.
Oh, he's got a sword.
That car can't even talk. It has to use random radio songs. God, what a loser.
He's so mad at me. No, I am hyped for the new one, though. That's going to be dope.
Like I said, those all that whole genre of movies is cool because like we grew up on those shows and cartoons, right? Like Ninja Turtles and Transformers and such like that. It's like we were talking the other day, and they were like, "Oh, I can't believe they're making another Fast and the Furious movie. They're so unrealistic." And I'm like, those movies are just Marvel movies for dudes that don't like comics. The guys that like in cars instead of comics love the Fast and the Furious. But
Ninja Turtles is super cultish, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's not like a long running G.I. Joe's type situation. It was like a couple dudes who like made a comic about some turtles.
Listen, we all loved the Ninja Turtles. It was massive.
If you don't love the Ninja Turtles, fuck you. I will go on record and say that.
100%. And I just made Michelangelo and pizza and like it was
skateboarding.
Like, yeah, man. Cowabunga. All the cool language.
That pizza looked so good on the cartoon too. Did that not look like the best pizza ever?
Always the best pizza, and even the video games, the Nintendo video games, like fucking
Such a dope video game.
back before there was like 98 buttons on a controller, like with all timing and shit.
That was a tough game too.
It was because it was all timing. It wasn't a whole fucking AB fucking back forward ABA select A fucking trigger.
And then you had those dude.
My favorite old school video game was Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck is such an underrated cartoon, bro.
That's one of my favorite cartoons of all time is Darkwing Duck.
My favorite childhood toy is a little bitty like Darkwing Duck figurine type deal, and it had the side cart.
Oh yeah,
it would like you could hit a button and the side cart would go off because the big dude had it, and then it would be his own little thing.
I'm the terror that flaps in the night.
Darkwing Duck. Another good cartoon was the airplanes.
Tailspin, baby.
Tailspin, yes.
Yeah, I was into
good
that
stuff.
I was into
good
Tailspin
stuff.
too. Good stuff.
Good
so
stuff.
listen, I got to pour out a little bit here for. Remember the last pod? I said I wasn't going to be happy with one win, and when the Celtics won the first game out of the Heat series, and when they were down 3-0, and then they won a game, and I said, listen, I'm not going to get happy. I'm not going to get excited until they get to Game 7. They got to Game 7. And I was fucking happy for Game 7.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be moving on. I literally thought
I did too.
They got to Game 7. It's back in Boston. The buzzer beater in Game 6. I was like, man, Boston's just going to fucking dominate them, and they're going to the finals. And in turn, Boston got their ass painted. They fucking sucked. And I would have rather them lose in Game 6.
Yeah, for real.
Game 7 was crushed. But look. I thought we were going to be doing something. So I had to get a shirt.
Oh, okay.
But I don't get to I can't even brag about
it. Are we doing an unboxing right now?
I did. I still wanted to open it.
It's a clean.
We're going to have to wait until next year for another crack at 18.
Yeah, you'd have really liked Brown to step up there, dude. Like that was his one shining moment opportunity. I feel like.
Listen, as soon as he rolled his ankle, it was on Jaylen Brown.
That's what I'm saying. Like not even Tatum. Like Jaylen Brown. That was your one shining moment right there. You had an opportunity to make bukus of money.
And for a guy who keeps hinting that he doesn't want to stay in Boston and he wants to go elsewhere. That really didn't.
Not a good case. Don't
help your value, right? It didn't help your value.
Don't put that on your LinkedIn account, bro. That is not the one.
Don't put that on LinkedIn. No. Leave that off the highlight reel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And listen, I don't like to shit talk players because we all have bad days and we all have fucking shitty times at work and so on. But when you're on the biggest stage and like that was his time to shine. And listen, if you and I were in the same situation and someone called us out because we didn't take our shots and do what we should have done when we could have done it, we would have had to eat that humble pie too. Humbly eat pie.
Yep.
So lost Game 7, we move on to next year, but we are going to move into the little teed up section. We'll talk about some NBA Finals. You can give me an update on what's going on right now in the NHL Final as well. Title T time, baby. Hey, we're in the finals. There's gonna be some teas that get made.
Man, I totally forgot I had the TV on in the background. That is as unprofessional as we've been.
What's the score of the game?
It is in the intermission right now, and I believe it is still 2-1. Shout out to Vegas for scoring 2 unanswered though. Like Florida came out, punched them in the mouth, and they came out, scored 2 unanswered. Good stuff.
So I'm assuming because you're a Carolina Hurricanes fan that you will be riding with Vegas to win this cup.
I mean, like you know me, DC. Like when I don't wear Hurricanes gear.
No, like you're not a diehard. But like,
I'm as bandwagon as they come. At the end of the day, I want to see a good. I don't want to. I mean, but yeah, respect. I can admit that, right?
I love it. I love it that you can admit it. That's the best part.
You know what I'm saying? So, I want to see a good series, man. I hope it goes 7 games.
I like 7 game series for championships, man.
Yeah.
I like 1 game, all on the line. Shit, you send it to overtime. I'm happy with that. Like, fuck, let's do it.
Yes, dude. Like that's what that's what the casual sports fan wants to see.
I'm not
going to give you the crazy. I'm not like fuck the Panthers. You know, like I don't give a fuck. Like, bro,
that's like me with the Jets. I don't give a shit. I'm like, fuck the Jets. Oh, but they got Aaron Rodgers. Fuck the Jets.
Fuck the Jets,
oh,
dude.
Fuck the Jets.
Yeah, like people be like, but you pull for UNC when Duke's out, right? And I'm like, no, I'll pull for ISIS before I pull for Carolina. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no, fuck the ACC. Fuck UNC. Like, I don't give a shit. No, I'm not pulling for Carolina because they're from North Carolina. Get the fuck out of here.
I want Florida to win. The only reason I don't want Vegas to win is I'm an LA Kings fan. And by default, there's enough of a rivalry now going there.
Dude, they got good quick, didn't they?
Yeah, I would like.
They got good quick,
but that's why I don't want them to win. Like same the reason I didn't want Seattle to win, because listen, you imagine how shitty every other GM is gonna feel. Like, dude, fucking, like, listen, we took your guys' scraps that you didn't even want, and in 3
hung a
years,
banner.
3 years. Stanley Cup final and lost. We went to the playoffs, and then we went to the Cup final again, and we won. Like, every other GM needs to look at themselves and go, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Didn't the Vegas Knights get Marc-Andre Fleury the first year they were in the...
I like to call him Marc-Andre Finals.
Yeah, I was like, as soon as I heard that news, I was like, it's a wrap.
No, the expansion teams when we grew up didn't do shit for a long ass time. Ottawa Senators, San Jose Sharks, fucking
Carolina Panthers.
Like the Carolina Panthers, that's an NFL team.
I know if we're gonna talk about it.
But no, but they had an all right time. I
feel like the Florida Panthers are a better NFL organization than the Carolina Panthers, and they play hockey. Am I allowed to say that?
That dude just said the hockey franchise is a better
NFL franchise. They would make better decisions.
You know what?
I promise.
You know what? I would fucking die laughing if fucking just one day the Florida Panthers showed up to the Carolina Panthers facility and was like,
punch them right in the mouth.
Best Panther wins. Okay.
We get the name.
And we're Panthers too. I deserve a crack at tight end.
Yeah, for real. No, seriously. Please pull up.
You imagine fucking
oh man,
Chuck just fucking running down the fucking slot, fucking smashing dudes
with a stick. He still has a stick.
That's hilarious. Good times. Listen, I love the finals because this is when fans get paid off for all their hardships of being a fan, for all the fucking blood, sweat, and tears you put into your organization, all that money you spend.
You know how I've said the NCAA tournament's toughest to win?
Yeah.
Hockey's close second.
Well, yeah. Hockey, man, 16 games listen, you got to do 16 in basketball too. So
yeah. But I'm saying hockey's dude, you got to block shots. You are.
It's a different animal, and listen, and that's a debate that will go round and round in circles, right? Because everybody thinks that this sport's tougher and that sport's tougher.
I'm just saying, single elimination is a bitch.
Anytime somebody gets double-digit stitches in their face and says, "Put me back in, coach."
Hey, bro.
I ain't gonna argue.
It takes a certain type of crazy to put on razor blades on your feet, anyway.
Right.
So.
And fucking full-on armor, basically, with chest gear and headgear and shin gear. But I don't know.
Hockey's different, dude. Hockey's super different.
The reason I would want to play football or hockey is just to obliterate somebody else while wearing all the padding, right? It's
You
like
have to. You have to play that mentality, or you're going to get hit.
I want to smash the fuck out of everything that moves. Like when I play video game hockey, I'm like, I look at my checks. I need to have a fuck ton of checks
and penalties.
If I hit the fuck out of you, I know I'm getting the puck more because I'm just smashing you and I'm taking it anyway, right? Or if I'm playing football, like I'm literally controlling the linebackers and I'm running
penalties.
Oh yeah, penalties for sure.
Absolutely, bro.
Precedent. Let motherfuckers know. So if you're listening to this and you're a fan of the Panthers of Florida, if you're a fan of the Knights of Vegas, the Heat from Miami, or them Denver Nuggets, and your team wins the chip,
donate money so that I can buy an NFL Blitz machine. That's what you should do.
What the fuck is an NFL Blitz machine?
I know. I don't know. I saw it the other day and I was like the arcade game, NFL Blitz.
The arcade game?
Yeah, I want one.
Okay. You should have told me that a while ago. I knew someone selling one.
No.
Shipping probably would have been crazy to get.
I want a real one though. I don't want like a fake one.
No, it was real. It was in dude's basement.
Oh.
It was legit. But like shipping on it would be fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, and I bet it would get fucked up in shipping too.
Oh, of course, and you ain't gonna send it back. Be like, the joystick was broken during shipping. Can I have my money back, please?
I'd rather take the Simpsons bowling machine.
Simpsons bowling machine, you said? I like it. So remember last week? Do you remember last week? Do you remember who our request of the week was? Or our customer show of the week was? Do you remember who that was?
Yeah, the Dodger, they won the championship.
Yeah, see, and I don't normally go like back to back. Like somebody wouldn't normally get like customer shout out of the week, and then we would circle back and give them like request of the week. But I mean, some shit happened. Some shit did happen. So we're gonna talk about that. The Sylmar Spartans.
I like the new music. That was good. I like that.
You like that? Sylmar Spartans are champions. D, did I tell you? Did you hear the fucking news, D? LA City.
I'm drinking for the boys right now.
You're drinking for the boys. Pour it out.
For the homies.
For the homies. For the champions. For
the
winners
homies.
of it all. Rolled up into Dodger Stadium and seized the day. Carpe diem.
That's a super cool thing to be able to do. Just to get to play on the field, but then to win it.
Win it on walk-off fashion.
That's a good shirt, too. That's such a clean... A walk-off?
Yeah,
you didn't tell me that, dude.
Oh, dude, it was a walk-off.
That's some of your best work. That's some of your best work.
Hey, listen, title teaser, everything, man. That you win a championship. I like to give the amateur athletes a fucking shirt like that because like it make them feel like a pro. And then it'll give them something to think of. So not only did we do the shirts, also did it on posters so the boys could fucking get the other teammates to sign it and keep that shit.
Dope, dude.
20 years from now, they can fucking be able to have that poster still and be like, yo. So this artwork could be fucking something that's hung for
just let the people know, let the fans know that you took a newspaper clip, like the faded image in the background is like that is, and you faded it in clean
to another image.
The detail mint. Like I thought this was your Mona Lisa. That's some of your best work, dude.
I got a couple good ones. There was another good one in the pipeline that I got this week on a request. The Miracle, the Memorial Day Miracle play was another fucking sharp one. I kind of went with the same approach, but like
you dropped that Christian Laettner joint.
Yeah.
Did you? I missed that on the TL.
Well, listen, it got dropped, but we got some. I think the only one that commented on it was a Michigan fan.
Yeah, and I hate Christian Laettner.
Was not a fan of the shirt. Was not a fan. So
not a fan.
Not a fan. Not a fan. But listen, shout out to the Ray Rivera 32. Listen, you get the second. Listen, we gave you the customer shout out of the week last week. I had no idea that this was going to happen.
Give him the coach of the year shout out.
He's amazing. He's amazing. And so not only did he buy the shirt, but a lot of the guys on the team bought the shirt. Family members bought the shirt. It was
I bet they did.
It was cool. It was really good.
That is cool.
Appreciate it. And listen, there's some feather in a cap type jobs that I do. That is a feather in the cap job that I did, and I won't forget it. It's one of those ones that I'm going to look back on years from now too, and be like, man, that was that title I did for those guys when they won. Like, I'm always going to remember it too. So,
that'd be a badass canvas.
Oh, dude,
that'd be a badass canvas.
I might have to spoil Ray and send him something nice.
Like, for real, that would be a badass canvas.
Yeah.
Like a
yeah, kind of like your
yes, yeah. Long ways.
Yeah,
that'd be bad, bro. That'd be so bad.
Slim thick, you know.
Anyway, slim fit, like me. You know, I'm a slim guy.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, okay.
So congrats to the boys for the win.
Yeah, for real.
Congrats
Clap
to
it
the
up.
boys for the win. Thanks for the request, and good luck next year, boys. Repeat.
Yeah, for real.
Back. We'll make the back-to-back shirt even better. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, it's gonna be a tough one.
Gauntlet.
Tough one.
Oh, hey, by the way. Tony Soprano.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Am I?
You know what though?
Who? Wait. Are you gonna make fun of me if I ask who he is?
If you ask who Tony Soprano is, am I gonna make fun of you?
Yeah. I know who Tony Soprano is.
If you do that again, I'm leaving.
Oh man, is that the same guy from the show that was The Sopranos?
Is that the same guy from the show? The only other Soprano is
I'm
like
asking, dude. It sounds like some guy who makes
Italian music, the opera Sopranos.
Dude, I was gonna say he might make fucking pizzas. I don't know.
No, that's not him. He's not a pizza maker. Tony Soprano.
Listen,
from The Sopranos.
I feel like that's a common name.
Gandolfini was the actor.
So it's the same guy from the show. All right, official fans, same guy from the show confirmed.
Confirmed. Fans, feel free to just to comment on this video if you thought
listen,
Tony Soprano was other than the guy from the show.
I thought you were throwing me a curveball of some sort, like, oh, he's actually Chef Boyardee. I didn't know. I didn't know where you were going.
Chef Boyardee is nuts.
You guys have that in Canada?
Chef Boyardee, or yeah, we did.
Do you? Is it as delicious as it is here?
It's canned ravioli. Which one do you like?
Strictly beefaroni.
Yeah, no, I don't do beefaroni. I do the beef ravioli, and I will put 3 of them on a piece of bread, and then I will fold that piece of bread over, and that is what we call a fucking
prison sandwich.
I was just going to say, that's a welfare meatball sub.
What have you been? How many times have you been to county, bro? Tell me you've been locked up without telling me you've been locked up.
I grew up poor. I have no qualms in the game. No qualms in the game.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Listen, buddy, I could tell you all kinds of meals that I've made.
Wish meat sandwiches? What you mean? Shit, I know all about wish meat sandwiches.
Noodles. I could fucking serve you ramen noodles and look like it was fucking cuisine. Shit, some shit.
Oh, that is so funny, dude. Gosh, that's so funny. He's like, I can make you a burrito with some saltines in a trash bag. What's up?
Oh, dude, you don't even know. Shit. All you gotta do is get the Pringles, right? You take the Pringles and you crush them all up, okay?
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh,
I'm crying, dude.
Hey, listen, I mean,
so funny. So fucking funny.
You should see the fucking baked goods I can make with fucking my wife used to call them ghetto cakes because I could literally just fucking I'm like flour, cocoa, Some
Yeah,
lamb
give me
chops
two
bar.
two iced honey buns and a Twix bar. Give me.
I'll just rip the honey bun apart and throw it in the batter. Fucking. Oh, what was that fucking sweet chunk in the middle? Oh, that was a piece of the honey bun, babe.
Me and my homie used to joke about opening a food truck that was just like jailhouse cakes.
Yeah.
Like
Stoner
pick-
creations is also acceptable.
pick 3 Hostess snacks. We're gonna make them into a cake for you in this microwave.
Man, look, listen, I'm just a stoner too, right? So like I literally will go in and be like, fucking, all right, a waffle, fucking ice cream, fucking some honey.
Oh yeah, dude! Don't send me to the grocery store.
I'm just like
I will fuck the frozen food section all the way up, bro. I will fuck that bitch up.
My kids are literally just like, because I will wake up and like some people are like, no, I gotta have coffee and breakfast and I'm like, coffee. No, what do you mean you're having a burger at fucking 9 a.m.? I'm like, give me a fucking.
Oh, I'm that guy too, though.
Like, my daughter this morning was like, can I have some ramen? I'm like, my wife's like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You're not having ramen.
No, you can't have fried pork chops.
That's my kid.
I'm the same way though. Like, give me a burger, bro. Like, give me a fucking burger all day.
That's so Burger King is my favorite because Burger King sells burgers
at breakfast
in the morning, right? So
yep.
I'll roll up and get a Whopper for breakfast with no qualm, or get one of them long chicken Sammys, the long ones,
the originals.
Yeah, see that's that. Every burger joint had to have something that fucking kind of set them apart from somebody else.
That was that.
Burger King was smart. They said, we're going to have fat fucking patties that are as big as your face.
Yep.
We're going to have long chicken dongs that are as fucking big as 2 hands. Like,
put them on sub rolls.
Yes. Sesame seeds.
Dude, I'm not even the chicken parmesan original thing is pretty good at Burger King.
Yeah, I'm not a big marinara guy.
No?
No.
Dude.
And if there's a meatball sub, you know there's going to be a meatball dom.
Yeah. But you'll eat ravioli on fucking loaf bread. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Ravioli on loaf bread. Man, sponsored by Chef Boyardee.
And Natural Light.
Natural Light. The diabetic beer.
Oh, man. Dude, you know, that's just... You just told the world a lot about you with that one sentence.
That's a throwback to our original pod where we made fun of your beer.
I'll eat Chef Boyardee on loaf bread, but that's it.
Buddy, you don't even know. Listen, when you have a hot dog, do you put a hot dog on a hot dog bun or do you use a loaf of bread?
It depends. Whatever I've got at hand.
Yeah, okay. Because I know some people that are like, no, I would never put a hot dog on a loaf of bread. On a slice of bread? Are you poor? I'm like, what the fuck?
You're eating a hot dog, bitch. Like, what do you mean? Obviously, we're poor. We got hot dogs.
Right? Now, listen, I'm a little bougie now, okay? My hot dogs are always all beef now, okay? They all beef hot dogs.
Nathan's.
I put them in the air fryer, and the motherfuckers just puff right up.
An air fryer? Dude, I still don't have an air fryer.
You know what, man? Listen, I don't really like the air fryer. The only thing I really like the air fryer for is for hot dogs. I'm dead serious. I'm fucking dead serious, okay? Shit, you not. I'm fucking dead serious.
You gotta stop smoking.
The air fryer on hot dogs,
oh my god,
it's the best. The only other thing gooder. Holy fuck, I said gooder.
Oh, so gooder. Yeah, it's gooder.
The only thing better than the fucking air fryer is like the gas station rollers that just roll your hot dog on the fucking thing. I don't know why the hot dogs always taste so good.
So good. All right, little gas station nachos.
Someone said you lose a year of life for every gas station hot dog you had, and I'm scared because I'm probably gonna die next week if that's the case. Because I eat hot dogs. I worked at a gas station for a little bit. I ate them every day.
Same. Do you really want to get old though?
Yes, I have kids. I do want to get old.
Yeah, but
every time I watch the movie Click, I cry because I'm afraid I'm not gonna fucking get to see my kids.
I don't watch that. I don't watch that. I don't watch movies like that anymore because I'm a dad and I don't like sad shit.
No, but it's a funny movie.
It's not funny. It's not funny at all.
It's funny, and then it's really not funny anymore.
It's not funny at all. It's the least funny comedy ever. Like,
listen, your favorite movie was The Wild Wild West. I don't know if we can venture into
which is a better comedy than Click.
Listen. I don't know.
It's no Happy Gilmore. Chill.
It is definitely not a Happy Gilmore. No. I don't even remember where we were going with this conversation.
I don't either.
I got a little sidetracked there. We took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, like Bugs Bunny used to say.
Is Alberta still burning?
Now my other place of my Nova Scotia is now burning. So,
is there for real like a forest fire up there?
Yeah, I mean it's bad.
For real?
Yeah. So, and that's fucking. Listen, it's fucking crazy because just when houses and fucking buildings and shit starts burning, it's fucking it hits a little different. When it's just the trees and shit, you're like, okay, well we'll have to replant them.
They can build.
I hope it don't come over this way. But when like people are actually losing their homes and fucking shit, then it's a real fucking shitty fucking time.
See, we know nothing about that down here.
Yeah, forest fires is nothing to fuck with. And
we know nothing about the news going on up there. Like, we hear about forest fires in California all the time because people throw their joints out or whatever. But
and that's a lot of what it is too, right? So they have burn bans right now where you can't use your ATVs or none of that shit because
they
start forest fires by ripping through the fucking woods and not even know that they started one. So, yeah.
Well, that sucks, man. Shout out to those people, man. They get out.
We staying safe.
Yeah.
We're going to segue up in. Wait, it's not even a segue. Actually, I'm just going to fucking tell you guys. Customer shout out of the week time. It's here.
Dustin, no.
Yo, D, are you getting another beer, sir?
Jack, would you get your father a beer?
Jack, could you get your daddy a beer? Did he give us the British accent back? Tell him to say, pass me a fork and spoon in your best British accent.
Hey, pass me a fork and spoon in your best British accent.
What? Pass me a... Wait, what did I say again?
Fork and spoon, child.
Do it!
Best British accent right now.
Pass me a fork and spoon, sir.
Watch your mouth, young man. God, that was the long.
That wasn't bad, dude. That wasn't bad.
Pass me a fork and spoon.
Salt.
Spoon.
Say
Bowl of water.
No, say it like bowl of water.
A bowl of water.
A bowl of water. You almost gotta say it like you have socks in your mouth.
Listen.
He's gonna be good at something. I don't know what, but he's gonna be good at something.
Well, it's like his old man. You have to be good at something, or else.
He'll be bad at everything.
Wow, you don't want to be bad at everything.
Well, if you're not good at something.
You know what I mean?
If you're not good at something, at least one thing, you'll
Everybody's good at something. Like, I mean, there's dudes that can fucking blow bubbles off their tongue. I can't do that.
Who? Wait.
Everybody's got talent.
Wait. That's that. Wait. What?
Yeah,
blow
man.
what? Blow who?
No. Blow a bubble off of their tongue.
What kind of stop? With gum or what? Just naturally?
Just like a saliva bubble.
Oh man, I smacked the shit out of somebody. They did that.
I seen someone do it in a waiting room one time. I was like, holy shit.
That's where COVID came from. A waiting room? Like a doctor's waiting room?
I was like, damn.
I'm
Yeah, but you can't do that, man. He could have been autistic or fucking artistic or anything. I don't fucking know. He was just literally
talented as fuck. That's all I know.
That's what I said. I said everybody's good at something, even if it's just blowing bubbles off of your tongue. I don't fucking know.
Or he's at urgent care because he drank Dawn. One of the two. I mean, I don't know.
Like he was blowing Tony bubbles because he was. He would hiccup and a bubble would come out, but no,
like when you burp smoke or something.
Because when it first happened, I was like, "There's no way that happened." But no, I literally sat there and I watched him, and he would do this, and then blow a bubble off his fucking tongue. I was like, "That's the craziest talent I think I ever seen in a waiting room."
I'm afraid to ask. Is this when you learn how to cook ravioli?
No, motherfucker. Do you know how much a can of ravioli cost?
Here or there?
Here. Back when I was eating them.
35 cents.
Something like that, okay? That was cheap food, okay?
Dude,
are you making fun of my eating habits?
I don't know why I don't like beefaroni.
Why I don't like beefaroni?
Yeah.
Because I prefer the meat pate inside the pasta because I feel fancy. I feel fancy when I eat pasta ravioli.
Like I said, pate.
Man,
meat pate.
Listen, do you want to hear something fucking stupid?
Listen, dude, that was fucking stupid.
I know. So you've eaten bologna before, obviously. You know,
I love bologna.
Okay,
I'm a bologna guy.
Did you ever hear of spaghetti bolognese? Bolognese?
Bolognese, yes.
Yeah,
it's like meat sauce. It's like meat sauce, right?
Right. So, forever I thought it was spaghetti bolognese. And I thought it had little pieces of bologna cut up and put in the meat sauce.
I mean it.
So one night I made spaghetti that way.
No, you didn't.
I got bologna. I cut it all up into little pieces.
Was it bad? Was it bad? I bet it was fine.
It was so good.
He says, so to this day, I still make bolognese.
I still make
like that.
I still make it.
No, you don't.
Oh God, the old poverty meals, baby. But no, like legit, I dead serious. I thought it was fucking bolognese. Anyways, I got completely sidetracked. We're supposed to do customer shout out of the week.
Fucking A, dude. The fact that you said it was fire is so funny to me. I just said it was fucking gas. It was fire.
It was so fucking good.
Oh, good, dude.
Man, but listen, I'm not like, you know how they always make fun of like white people for never fucking using spices and shit? Like, I'm like the opposite. I'm like, all right, give me some Old Bay, give me some seasoning salt. Give me a little
that's northern white people. Southern white folks, they're like, we're going to give you diabetes in one meal.
I seen a tweet the other day and it was like fucking white women won't fucking season the thing, but fucking white dudes will over season every fucking meat they barbecue. You just see like this dude's just dumping the rub on it.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm pretty sure my grandma killed my grandpa because of butter and salt. Like I'm pretty sure.
Butter and salt is delicious.
It is.
You can't be cooking. Listen, you ain't cooking unless you have butter and salt in it.
No, but it will kill you. It'll kill you.
Oh, that's an old cold-faced lie. Customer shout out of the week. Did I play the song? Did I play the music?
I'll do it again. I want to hear it.
Let's do it again. I'm gonna play 2 videos. I had to calm me down a little bit. That music was mellow.
It was. I like that shirt a lot.
Simple. So I had a request.
I like that shirt a lot.
Very simple Kobe design. They didn't want any splashy dunk. They didn't want any fucking quotes, any text. They just wanted a very simple
silhouette
to Kobe. There was an old Nike commercial where he's like kind of like at the free throw line and he's just kind of staring out throughout the crowd, and it's like it's just a quick pan out where it's like just a very cool looking silhouette of him, and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I took that and I fucking flexed in some colors, and it popped. Anyway, I happened to drop it, and you know, like I post the shit on Twitter all the time and fucking
retweet
it, right? Like I post the art that I do and the designs that I do for multiple reasons. A, to showcase what I've done. B, but it's also like fishing. Like I want you to see it so you go, oh fuck, that's cool. I want to get one done, and then you mean I can reel you in. It's fishing. I'm fishing. I'm throwing you on the timeline, showing you what I can do. So then that way there, you're like, man, I'll bite. So and at Colin_MCQN. Colin literally right after I hit it, he literally commented. He's like, I think this is the best piece that you've ever done. And he's been rolling with me for years. So when he said that, I was like, all right, I know I hit a home run. And then he's like, yo, give me the link because like I need to buy it before I change my mind. He literally was like, he messaged me. He's like, no, never mind. I found it. Before I even sent him the link, he fucking messaged me back. He's like, yeah, I found it. Don't worry about it.
Give me the link before I change my mind.
Yeah, I had to buy it before I fucking changed my mind. I was like, all right, cool. Do you. So shout out to Colin for that one.
Colin being a real one.
You know,
that's funny.
That's why I love what I do, though, right? I just like got people.
That's super funny, dude.
A long time.
He said you got 15 seconds before I'm like, fuck your shirt.
But this is one of the reasons why I'm so adamant about both, like responding to people quick because when the impulse is there. When you say hit me with the link, if I hit you with the link 2 hours later, your car might have broke down. And now you ain't got money to buy their shirt. So I want to get you quick too. I hope your cars don't break down, please. I hope that doesn't happen.
For real. Get good insurance and shit.
Good insurance.
Yeah.
So I tried to give away a free shirt last week.
Said, bitch, I'm at Goodberry's. You better send me the link. I'm gonna buy ice cream. Fuck you.
Ice cream? What kind of
I don't know.
cream?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm still laughing about the fucking send me the link before I change my mind.
Oh,
I'm still laughing. It's like he had 3 fucking different browser pages up, like ready to hit fucking buy and shit. Like,
buy.
He's gonna buy something. Goddamn it! You better send him the shit.
Yeah. He said, "Give me my crocodile soup and make it snappy."
That shit is funny, dude. Yes.
That's Colin. Listen, if you're not following Colin on Twitter, you're doing it wrong. Follow
Absolutely. Colin, right? You failed Twitter.
You know, and speaking of following people on Twitter, there's this guy named Dr. Jack24.
He's a good dude.
On the Bird app to keep up all the Blue Devil stuff. He'll tell you. Any news out of the camp?
No. And well, yeah, actually, no, I said no, but really it's just a teaser for the 5 Point Play podcast that you will be sponsoring with the new logo that we'll be coming out with soon. Recording Monday.
That work. Sounds good.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be fun.
If you like Duke basketball, make sure you guys check out the 5 Point Play podcast.
Yep, we're going to be doing, like I said, we'll be doing one Monday, and that'll be kind of like a teaser into the off-season intro to the preseason.
And you're going to give away a shirt on the podcast.
100%. We got to nail down a logo, and
no, you're going to give away a shirt on Monday's podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe Leitner, maybe Proctor, maybe one of them.
Yeah.
Talk to Jay. Say what's up.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea.
You know,
I like that.
I like giving away free shirts, and free shirt of the week this week. I'm going to throw one out to a guy. Now listen, you guys. If you follow me on Twitter, my pinned tweet is no fucking joke. Okay, I'm dead serious about it. I reward people for the retweets and the love and the engagement, stuff like that. Like, I understand not everybody got an extra $20 that they can throw on a shirt. So sometimes I like to give them away. At Blaze 15212 more. Always hits the retweet button.
Good
Always
stuff.
is engaging with the tweets too. It's not even just that he'll retweet it, but he also drops a comment. Or shares it with somebody else. Those type of things. So that shit means a lot to me. So I want to give him a free shirt.
Yep.
There's always a safe word, okay? Because if you don't listen to the pod, you don't get the shirt. Last week, the guy didn't listen to the pod yet, hasn't claimed his shirt yet.
Oh no.
So listen. If
You hate to see it, folks.
But after this week, so going forward, there's a new rule. If you don't
Done.
claim it by the time the next pod airs,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap. It's gone. I'm gonna keep the open for you, Knee Deep, because I know you're gonna listen because you asked me. And he hit me. He said he was going away fishing. So when he's on a fishing trip, I got to give him a pass. So
True.
But if you don't hit up the podcast after a week and say, "Yo, I checked out the podcast before I lay down the next one," anyways, safe word. One of my fucking favorite blooper reels from a movie. Okay?
Give it to him.
Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan on the airplane, and they served him a fish, a specific type of fish.
What fish was this?
You have to reply to me with that fish, Mr. Moore. Tell me the fish. Either via DM or via just straight up on the Twitter timeline. I don't care. But
drop the GIF, drop the video.
Drop the YouTube, whatever you need to do. But you need to tell me the fish that Chris Tucker is eating on the plane.
On a plane.
I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you. We're leaving it at that. So that's word. It's 2 words. It's actually only really 1. You just need to tell me the type of fish. And moving on.
Little fiddle action.
Yes. A little violin. A little violin.
A little bit of violin in it.
You should get Jack over here to play the fucking spoons.
You fucking darling.
Hey, I love playing the spoons.
That's what I picture, like all of Europe, like cobblestone streets and just like orphans just throwing rocks at you, running your pockets.
The shit that used to always trip me out was.
I swear to God, that's what I think of when I think of Europe.
I don't know if you guys have seen it down there in the States. I don't know if you guys know what Coronation Street is.
Who?
It's like, Coronation Street. It's like a British fucking TV show. Anyways,
some folks probably do. I don't.
Yeah. Well, when we were growing up, it was on like our TV all the time. And it always just like they always looked like they were 10 years behind us. Like.
Yeah, that's how Europe. In my mind is they're like, oh, they haven't got the internet yet. Poor fucks. Not like that anymore.
now it's like fucking we're all the same almost. It's crazy. So story time with Dan.
Yeah,
I'll tell you a little tale. So remember. So the title of this particular tale is The Big Ass Moose. Okay,
that's scary in itself. By the way,
you've seen a moose before. You know what a moose is?
I've seen a moose on TV.
Okay, you never seen one in real life or nothing?
Fuck no.
They're fucking massive.
I don't fuck with wildlife.
So my kids, every summer I used to pick up my kids. And one summer I was like, my 2 older daughters lived on the other side of the country. That's why I moved out here. But
right.
When they were younger, I used to just pick them up every summer. So one year we drove out. So I drove from Nova Scotia to Alberta, which is halfway. It's the equivalent of driving fucking from you driving to fucking Vegas, probably. Right? It's a fucking.
How many hours are we talking?
3 days.
Jesus.
It's a drive. Like fucking getting through Northern Ontario, which is where the moose incident occurred on the way back, was fucking crazy. So we got all the way there, picked up the kids, no problem.
Driving for 3 days. Gotcha. Yeah.
So 3 days there, 3 days back. So sorry, I'm lying to you. It's 3 days with stops and shit too, right? So
sure, yeah, because you're not driving fucking 24 hours straight. I got you. Right. I'm with it.
So it's like fucking 2,000 miles or some shit. It's a long fucking.
That's the distance.
It's a long trip, right? So, anyways, we do the trip. Now, you know my rules, shotgun duties. I'm the DJ. on a long ass road trip, you'll play music and you'll listen to music. But I also have this epiphany. I gotta play stand up and laugh and shit.
I'm with that. I like that.
We are on the way back. I got my oldest daughter and my middle-aged daughter in the car, and we're all just listening to Kevin Hart stand up. And one of my favorite bits of his is like the ostrich bit, right, where he fucking throws the fucking pen at the ostrich, and like the ostrich is running side by side the fucking car, and like the guy driving, he's like, why would you, Kevin Hart's like, well, why would you throw a pen at it? Like, we don't even know what it is. Like, why would you do that? Right? And like my kids were fucking dying laughing. We're all laughing, having a good time. So just keep that in that little piece of information, okay?
Got it. All right. Okay.
While we're on this drive, we're in Canada. There's wildlife everywhere, right? So 2 different occasions, there's deer getting ready to cross the road, okay? And I'm in the passenger, so my job, shotgun duties, is to be looking out for cops and animals, right? I'm on patrol.
The 12 and the wilds.
I see them on the edge of the shoulder of the road. So I roll down the window, I scream, I was like, ah! And
Scotty in the bushes.
The deer didn't fucking, they went back in the bushes, they never crossed the road. So I was like, all right, cool. So it's like fucking 9 o'clock at night. It's dusky as shit, and we're driving through northern Ontario, and it's fucking wooded. Like you're literally just driving through fucking forest. Okay,
right.
And out of fucking nowhere, like we're driving, and you can see like there's like it's not like a thick layer of fog, but just a thin enough layer of fog that you can't see the road itself.
It's like just fucking with you enough where it's fucking with you.
So like we're driving, and then all of a sudden you can see in the gray fucking these tree trunks in the middle of the road.
Just a beast.
And we got closer and closer to it, and then we've seen the rest of it. We're like, and
we're done.
The smart thing with Northern Ontario is the speed limit going through there is 90 kilometers an hour. Okay, so
all right, dumb that down for the Americans.
So it's like 60 miles an hour.
Pretty quick. That's a good clip.
But it's not. The normal highways are 110 kilometers an hour, like 100, like so they're normally like 90 miles per hour, right, or something.
Jesus Christ! I don't even know if the Jeep can go 90.
So because there's that much wilderness and wildlife there, that they're like, hey, you got to be able to stop, so drive fucking that. That's why the speed limit is such. But anyways, so the thing fucking we had to stop in the middle of the fucking road, and the thing just stood there, and it was like, fuck you, and it slowly got out of the way. Right?
Did its thing, like whatever it wanted.
And so anyways, it's standing there on the side of the road right next to the fucking vehicle.
And you're not concerned?
No, well, I wanted to move out of the way so we could continue. So like the deer, I yelled at the moose. Okay?
How'd that work?
So I yelled at the moose, and my buddy Randy starts to drive.
Randy.
And while Randy's driving, and I yelled at the moose started to run as well, side by side the fucking car. So when I tell you Randy was going 10, 20, 30, 40, and the moose is still running side by fucking side.
Trucking.
And it scared the fuck out of me, because literally if it decided to turn its head, and we would have got flipped.
Hippopotamus type
but
situation.
my oldest daughter in the back goes, why would you yell at it? We don't even know what it is. And it's Kevin Hart fucking bit to me. Oh my God. When I tell you that I haven't fucking laughed, that fucking hurt.
You're like, fuck what happens next. This is great.
Literally, but the moose was running side by side, and then it just slowed down, and we just kept going. We literally pulled over at the next hotel and stopped for the night. Randy was like, no, dude, like, I'm not going anymore tonight.
Too much.
Done. It was the fucking, I never seen, it was probably like the size of a fucking elephant. Like, I ain't never seen, like, not like weight wise, but like height wise, it was fucking.
I can imagine, dude. That'd be
yeah. But like, just the fucking, my 10-year-old, she was 10 at the time, and she was like, why would you yell at it? We don't even know what it is. once you see the bit, it'd be even funnier. But oh fuck, this shit cracks me up. That's how my kids are like me though. Like we just we make fucking jokes in the stupidest situations.
Yeah, you got to in that situation
And
though.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. Why did I do that? You yell at deer, just shut up and let the moose go. Don't say nothing to the moose.
Don't talk shit. That lesson of this story, folks.
Yeah. Leave the moose be. Them motherfuckers is massive.
Are they territorial like that though?
Oh yeah, they'll fuck your shit up.
So why would you yell at it? You didn't know what it was.
Right? Because I just wanted the thing to move out of the way so we can continue.
How many more mooses have you screamed at since then?
None. Ever.
Exactly zero.
I learned a lesson.
The lessons were learned that day.
Yeah. Valuable fucking lesson. So,
dude, shout out to that moose for being able to keep up with that clip though. Like
I had no idea that
that's impressive.
All ass like that. Like, and I shit you.
I didn't either.
When I tell you that it was running side by side the fucking car,
like agilely, if that's a word.
Like, just think of a fucking animal. Fucking.
I bet that sounded so loud.
Yeah, because I still had the window down because I yelled at it. Like, and I'm just like,
yeah. Well, like, you're a jackass. You yelled at wildlife.
And the crazy thing is like if we would have hit it, like if we weren't paying attention or nothing, we would have hit it. We would have hit its legs, right? And its legs would have fall on the like the roof of the car or like the engine bonnet, but its whole body would have crushed me and the driver.
Oh yeah, you'd be done.
That's how long his legs were. Like it would have taken and fucking crushed us.
It's like a two ton animal, isn't it?
We were driving a Toyota Corolla. Like,
oh yeah, you're fucked.
We would have been
fucked,
flattened in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Nova Scotia.
Right? No, Ontario. In the middle.
Well,
yeah, but you know, same difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, that was story time with Dan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
So listen.
Yeah.
This was episode 10. We've got some big things in store. I'm gonna get some special guests on here coming up.
I can't wait.
And we're gonna start having some fucking fun.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe I'll get somebody cool. Maybe I'll get Chris to come back on and talk to us about fucking fishing lures. Maybe I'll get a football player. Maybe I'll get a hockey player. Maybe I'll get a fucking dream weaver. Who fucking knows?
My cousin is actually using some velour lures right now in a tournament. So
in a tournament.
Yep.
All right. Tell him to win.
So hopefully we'll get some pics of that. That'd be fun.
That would be super cool. Chris would love that.
No, I haven't told him yet. It's a secret.
Secrets. I love secrets.
Yep.
So, DC4L Custom Tees. Dr.
DR Jack. You already know.
We do know. Your name synonymous with Devils basketball.
Dr. Duke, as the lure would say.
Yeah, I know what. I literally had to save your name on my phone as Dr. Duke.
I like it though. I like it.
I think maybe we'll do you like a Dr. Duke logo.
I think we should just like an old school doctor with like the thing on his head.
Yes. Can you get one of those? Get like a pizza cutter and glue it to a fucking headband,
and just give you
and put a doctor coat on. A lab coat and send me a picture and I'll fucking make magic happen.
I'm gonna get like a character like that.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
This has been episode 10, folks.
Episode 10 brought to you by DC4L Custom Tees, Chef Boyardee, and my man D.
And Natural Light.
And Natty Light.